All right. Today's we're doing compound events of probability. I'm gonna step back so you can see the question. Mike spins a spinner twice and rolls a die. What is probability, or what is the probability of selecting an A and an even number? All right. So what we have here is the first event, the second event, and the third event of rolling a die. Obviously, a six-sided die. One of the first thing you want to know is events. Events are normally like your verbs is what's occurring at the moment. So if I was just to spin a spinner once, then that would just be one event. But since I'm spinning it twice, that's two events. And then you have the die, that would be three events. So what I like to do is I like to put a line under each of my events. And then after that, I list out the choices. So for this one, it's A, B, C, D. Then I have a B, C, D. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now I go to the question. Well, what do they desire? Because probability is the desired over the total. So obviously they selecting an A. So they desire an A. There's one A here. The total here is 4. So here is going to be 1 out of 4. Then I roll over here, which is 1A. There's 4 total. That's going to be 1 out of 4. So that's total, total, desired, and desired. All right. Lastly, they want an even number. So that'll be 2, 4, and 6. So now it'll be 6 total and 3 desired. Okay, I'm gonna take those fractions. I'm gonna move this a little bit over this way so I can keep it. You can follow me here. All right, cool. Okay, so I had 1 over 4, and then I had another 1 over 4, and then I had a 3 over 6, which could be reduced, but for the sake of this, I'm just gonna multiply across. Anytime that you have, make sure I step into it so you can see. Anytime that you have a compound event, once you find each of your probabilities, you just multiply them and then reduce. Okay, so I'm multiplying across. 4 times 4, 16. Now I must do 16 times 6, 96. So 96 is there. And now I do the top, or the numerators. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So my probability is 3 desired, and 96 will be the total. But that can be reduced. Okay. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then 96 divided into, or 96 divided by 3 is 32. So your probability will be 1 over 32 for the occurrence of you selecting an A and rolling an even number. I guess before I even pause, remember that first you need to find your probabilities, and in compound events, after you find your probabilities, you multiply across to find the compound probability of the problem.